Hi, it's about 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox. And as we rocket towards Christmas, it's that time of year again that, some people do struggle with. Many people do struggle with. It's a hideous time of year to be on your own, so if you know someone on their own, reach out and see how they're doing. We should all be mindful of people's mental health when it comes to December. It's always that time of year that, as someone that suffered with depression for most of my adult life, it's something I do constantly think about. I have unfortunately lost people over Christmas who took that permanent solution to a temporary problem, and I would never recommend taking that route. Never take a permanent solution to what is a temporary problem. And you'd be amazed if you reach out how many people are in the same boat as you. It's one of those things, when you're in that spiral and you have depression, it's very, very difficult to reach out and say anything. But if you do, trust me, you'll find people are more receptive than you think, because many people are in those, has been in those shoes, are in that boat, have those issues, and honestly, there's no shame in it, not in this today's world. There's enough stresses and mental things going on in the world. The constant grind of work, the constant grind of bills, taxes, and heaped upon. This year especially, I'll be reaching out to my friends that are in the farming industry for sure, because they've gone through it rough in the UK in the last few months. Thanks to a government that really just don't care about farmers. It is like, oh, you vote Tory, we're going to punish you. It's the most ununderstanding, of the farming industry. Because champagne socialists who live in London think everyone in the country is loaded. They're not. They're poorer than they could possibly imagine. But when you're in the London bubble, you don't really see the countryside for what it is, and that's a shame. But yeah, so I will definitely be reaching out to friends of mine that are farmers. I'll be definitely reaching out to anyone that I know that's struggling, because it's been one of those years. There's been a lot of struggle, and if you know anyone like that, reach out and just check, just see if they're okay. It is tough out there. This was a fun clip. I was out pirating, and this gentleman decided to start a fight with me. I wasn't particularly worried, because I'm in the worst pirate ship in the world. It is the Federal Dropship, a totally useless creation, but it's my totally useless creation stealth ship. And if you haven't got the right equipment, it can actually be a pain in the butt. And I think he didn't have the right equipment, so I think it was a pain in the butt to him. But I just wanted to use this clip because it gave me an excuse to use this clip coming up, which always makes me smile. So, one moment.
Why are you running? Why are you...
Bless him. I had multi-cannons and beam lasers. I don't think he was a PvP build, and I don't think he realised that he'd be in for a fight with this ship. I mean, when you see a shieldless dropship, you don't immediately think it's going to do anything to you. But yeah, he very sensibly elected to leg it. He's way faster than I am, and I just thought it was a fun bit of footage to use for this. So as we rocket towards Christmas, if you do know anyone on their own, give them a little reach out and say hello. It's always nice to hear from people at this time of year, especially if you're on your own. As to me, I'm really working way too much this month. Doing over 30 hours overtime in December. But yeah, it's all good. It's it's worth doing. I get paid a decent bit extra for the fact of the time of year and some of the days I'll be doing. But I sent this person the no cargo free to go eventually, but after he waked out. And I thought it was just a fun clip of somebody being interdicted. They had no cargo, But instead of waiting for me to type the message, decided to attack and then decided against it, and then worried that I'd interdict him again, but I was just sending the message saying no cargo, free to go, and a little GG, and that's the end of it. That's all. Thank you very much for watching.